What's up, everyone? Julia here,
And Trent.
and we're here with episode 10 of The Legend of VOX MACHINA.
The Killbox. Kevdak! Grog yelling and confronting his uncle at the end of the last episode.
Yeah.
After a really good build-up to show where Grog came from, how the Herd of Storms, which is a freaking awesome name to begin with, how the Herd of Storms operate and how his uncle basically rules everyone out of fear with the Titanstone knuckles.
Yes.
And yeah, yeeting his son off the balcony for challenging him. And yeah, Grog's coming for revenge. He's found his strength, standing up for the little guy.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, that's right. We didn't see any of this group last episode.
Isn't Whitestone supposed to be here?
This is the right valley. Where's it gone?
What's with cities up and moving this week?
It's not a good sign.
Ooh.
Ah. The veil.
Maybe it didn't move.
Clever.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is cool.
Hiding the city was never meant to be a permanent solution.
I can't speak for Allura, but keeping this cloaking spell up is murder on my complexion.
I am fully aware of our situation. Concealing Whitestone is the only way to protect it.
Well, whatever you're doing, Cass, I'm pleased to see it's worked.
Percy!
VOX MACHINA. After 3 weeks, we'd started to give up hope.
3 weeks?
3 weeks?
We've only been gone 3 days.
I hate the bloody Fey realm.
Oh, no.
Oh, he was so happy to go in there to begin with.
I'm relieved you're back.
Aww.
And with a new look.
Something like that. Happy to see you as well, Sean.
So, where's everyone else?
Funny story. I kind of lost them.
We got separated.
It's really not that funny.
Show me what is lost.
Okay, they're alive.
Yeah.
Who are those guys?
Grog doesn't seem to be hiding. Did he get smaller?
Glad I'm not the only one who's thinking it.
Oh, no. He appears to be in Western.
My diplomats report the Dragon Umbrasil has taken up there. Most of the locals have fled or...
Then Grog could be in deep shit.
I know Grog's skinny, but he's looking a little bit
Yeah.
Strong jaw.
strong jaw.
Hello, Uncle.
I did like that air of confidence that Grog had about him then.
Yes. Well, it was that what he said in the last episode. It's something that he feels like he has to do.
Because if he doesn't do it, who else will?
I didn't think it was possible for you to get any smaller than the puny boy I pummeled years ago.
Ooh.
It appears I've angered the dead man.
Don't let him throw you.
I'm here to finish what you've started. History won't remember a blood smear on anyone's axe. You think history will remember you?
Ooh.
I'm told the dragon made the mighty Kevdak, wielder of the Titanstone knuckles, bend the knee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me, Uncle, do you still have your shriveled nutsack? Did you give that to the dragon too?
Yes!
First thing the dragon ate.
I've come to restore honor to this herd. So I challenge you, Kevdak, to single
The positioning in front of his son as well.
I accept.
We gotta do something.
And what do you suggest?
Kaylee! I thought I told you to get out of here.
I miss all the fun.
The rules of herd combat are thus. The fight ends when someone dies. End of rules. Good. Because I can't keep track of any more than that. What did you bring today, nephew?
Oh.
Yeah, you can't rely on Craven's Edge anymore.
I'm kind of between weapons at the moment. You know how it is. Very well.
Oh, he's still got the vestige though.
Show me what you got.
So it's instantly not a fair fight, despite discarding his weapon. He's still got the ultimate one on his hand. Yeah!
Oh, this would be so hard for Pike to watch.
Just the size difference alone.
Gotta get in there.
You should stay back.
I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Fine.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh no.
Pike, no. No. I thought he was gonna go like
I got my loot!
Yeah, I love her armor change.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pike ain't defenseless.
Oh.
But when you're overrun, it's hard.
The Foley artist in this with the crap.
Oh! Ow!
You always did have a soft spot for the wee folk. Who wants to watch the bitch's head squash?
Oh, this could be a really bad move by Kevjack.
You and me! The moment you set foot in this city, you brought death to your friends.
Buddy.
Wrong, stranger.
Yes.
Where does your strength come from? Where does your strength come from? What? What strength? Can't you see how weak I am? Where does your strength come from?
Grog! I need you.
I would like to...
Rage! Oh, he's bolt!
Nice.
Friends!
That's adorable. Tiny Grog still has some fight in him.
Holy I was just gonna say the.
Oops. Looks like I do too.
Ooh.
Ow!
Those vestiges are
Yeah!
intense.
But it's made him slower.
Ooh.
Oh!
Still the meek coward who ran crying for the hills. What made you think you could stop me? Friends? What was that? My strength
Comes from my friends.
comes from my friends.
So cool.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, too bad, Grog. They couldn't save you. Yeah, but the thing is, I got more.
Yeah.
Vox Machina! Fuck! Shit!
Oh!
You heard the man.
Metal! Yes! Oh, we got like a
Ooh. Nice.
fine arrow. We got like a metal music montage. Yes. Oh, Keyleth. Whew.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, those arrows are good.
Yeah. Oh, it's so quick. Oh, Sam had better put out a nice person.
Nice.
Sam had better put out a metal album after this.
Ow.
Yeah. Still managed to, to swing that, though. Oh, the glasses. Go, Kiki.
Nice.
Set it all
Set it on
alight.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Grog.
Come on, Grog.
Aw.
Ooh,
Ow.
that was a shot.
Yeah.
Is his arm severed? Ooh.
That is badass.
That's
Yeah.
badass.
Now I'm gonna hit you with my severed hand.
Herd of storms.
That was awesome.
Not like these weaklings. Get the better of you. And this.
As much as he's...
Ooh.
Jeez.
This isn't going well.
As much as he's, like, under the dragon's thumb, he still is able to rally...
Yeah.
Oh, Zanror.
Nice.
He's still able to rally the herd.
No. Wait.
Son. Father.
Oof.
Gods, I hope
Were you expecting a neck snap?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, trinket. I need the space.
I never get tired of Trinket coming out of the Pokeball thing.
Wanna try something crazy?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah! Oh!
Show him who you are!
Oh, that he's in half.
Oh, he has to be in half.
He's in half. Great move by Vex. Yep.
Oh.
No coming back from that.
Nah.
Hello, buddies.
Oh.
We gotta work on your landings.
Grog's got him.
Yep.
Yes.
Strong jaw. Strong jaw.
It's like when he's in the Coliseum and they're chanting his name, except this time it's his friends.
Kevdak is done. You're free now. So what, cousin? You're in charge now. Sanror, it's been a while. Why the shackles? I finally stood up to the old man. Like you, I paid a price. Do what you have to.
You're in charge.
You were once like a brother to me. And I see you have the strength to do what your father could never do. Lead with honor. Which is why Zanror will now be known as Thunderlord of the Herd of Storms. Me? But what will you do? Oh, nothing. Maybe kill a dragon. Care to join me?
And there's the army that they're starting to amass.
Mm-hmm.
I almost killed you out there.
I know. I nearly shot myself.
Me too!
Hey!
Give us a toot!
So then Vex and Vex saw their bad.
Oh,
Oh, drunk Keela.
yeah.
And blah,
She
blah,
can't
blah,
hold her
blah,
alcohol.
Here we are. Wait, what about the vestige? Was it hard to get?
No, it was easy.
I just had to live childhood trauma and I'm going to enjoy this drink.
So easy.
Oh, he's smiling. Oh. That's cool.
Hey, you. I've been thinking, and do you want to dance with me?
Aw.
That's all right.
Oh no.
Maybe some other time.
Okay.
Aw.
Rain check.
Rachel.
Was that too much? I thought I was being cool.
Oh. Shimmy yo. I love how they're all just increasing their alcohol.
I've been itching for payback. Maybe it's time the Conclave feels the might of the Herd of Storms. To glory, to blood. Now the Dark One comes to town every couple of days to collect his tithe. Might be a good opportunity for a trap.
A trap, you say? I could sketch up a few diagrams, work out the proper leverage and counterbalance.
Okay, Freddy.
Fred. All right, gang.
At dawn, we shall whet our blades against the hide of a dragon!
We might need a little more time than that. My contraptions send out a lot of gears and moving bits.
Drinking. We need more time for drinking. At noon, we shall whet our blades. At dawn, we plan. Wait, we gotta wake up at dawn?
It's fine. We can discuss the timeline later.
I need an album.
Care for one more encore?
Actually, I could use a break. Escort me upstairs.
Oh, poor Pike.
I disguised us all as cows.
You're gonna get.
This is a trap.
Yeah.
Tell me, Scanlan Shorthold, how did you, of all people, find yourself overthrowing tyrants and slaying dragons?
Oh, you know, I mean, the life of an
He has his
entertainer
initials on
brings
his undies.
endless adventure, freedom, and exploration.
Oh, that sounds fun. But do you know what's even more
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ooh, bondage. Me like
I love that he can't see.
Also not opposed to being
Any other
cold-blooded.
context, this would be
No.
good, but
I've been wanting to do this.
Oh no.
Do you feel that?
Scanlan!
Oh,
Scanlan! Look at her face and tone!
We sure have something.
Oh.
I'm actually not too different from yourself. I grew up in Kymel, but I moved around a lot. My mum gave up all her savings for my education.
Oh, yeah? Moms are the best.
Mine certainly was. You know, Dr. Dranzel spun many a tale about you, Scanlan Shorthold. But most of his stories I'd already heard from my mother.
Huh.
Oh no.
You must make her quite proud.
This is your daughter.
Yeah.
Aye, she would be proud. Proud I'm finally meeting the silver-tongued devil who whispered empty promises in her ear, then disappeared, leaving her with nothing but a song and me.
Oh dear.
Wait. I'm Daddy.
I'm Daddy! And not in the sense that he wants to be Daddy. Oh. How good were the songs in this?
Oh, the songs are great.
The songs are great.
Absolutely amazing.
That was good.
That was brilliant.
That ending, Scanlan. I knew there had to be something more with Kaylee.
Yeah.
There had to be something
definitely
more.
had to be.
But yeah, I'm Daddy. that was a good, really, really awesome episode. Just getting the confirmation that Grog does get his strength from his friends.
Yes. And the love from his friends.
And the love from his friends. It's interesting how compassion and empathy can have an impact on someone. And I'm not talking about Grog here. I'm talking about Xenril. Grog showing that little bit of compassion because he thought he was going to die at Grog's hand.
Yeah.
You were like a brother to me. We were really close, and then breaking the chain. It's a physical breaking of chain, but also a metaphorical breaking of chain. you've broken the shackles of your father. Like, that compassion that he showed to him in that instance and then making him leader instantly changed not only his perception, but the whole herd's perception. They still have their, we want to go around for blood and fight in that, but I think that's going to change how they operate a little bit. It won't be the same way that Kevdak,
led the group.
And
I think that was interesting as well, watching that shift as well from you've defeated Kevdak, you're the ruler of the herd, so do you follow the hierarchy that is followed before?
Yeah.
Of how Kevdak was, and that moment of I'm to die at your hands then, and that change was really good.
Yeah. But
then also just then what are you going to do? I'm going to go sleep.
I'm going to kill a dragon. Want to come? Want to come?
Yeah.
We'll talk more about the start later, because the ending is one of the more interesting, or not more interesting, but the ending is quite interesting. Just the dynamics of the group that haven't been together in a while since they got separated, and in context, it had been 3 weeks for Grog, Scanlan, and Pike.
Yep.
And only 3 days technically in the Fey realm.
Yeah.
So that's interesting that they'd been separated, the groups, for that long. Yet one group felt like it wasn't that long. But seeing them all together, you had Keyleth, who was very drunk, getting the confidence to go up and speak to Vax, who was happy for a moment. He was genuinely content.
Yeah.
And then the matron appeared, and then, Kiki being rejected at that point. You had Vex. You had Vex then increase her
drinking, because it's like, I really don't want to talk about my abusive tree ex.
Yeah, and then Pike seeing Scanlan flirting with unfortunately now his daughter. And just seeing how the dynamics have changed, but are also very familiar. And the emotional trauma that the emotional
trauma that everyone is dealing with. It's kind of like the bond of, we're all going through some form of emotional trauma. It just depends on timing.
And Percy was happy. Percy was genuinely happy.
Yep.
He won't be when he sees Ripley riding in on that dragon.
No. As soon as he sees Ripley, that's going to,
because he's going to be planning purely for the dragon.
Yep.
Ripley's going to be a variable that he won't have a contingency for at that point, I don't think.
Especially on not realizing how powerful she has become as well.
Still want to know what that orb she has does. Like, obviously it shows location, but are there any other artifacts that she has or powers that orb has? So that's going to be interesting. But we now got Grog with the Titan Stone knuckles.
We do.
Yes. The whole setup for that episode, and a nice intro getting the rest of Vox Machina back in Whitestone, which the initial dread, I was feeling the initial dread of, oh crap, Whitestone's been decimated.
Whitestone's been literally wiped off the face of the planet.
But no, having Alora and the others in there, and Gilmore.
And allow for that bridging moment as well to go, no, we can find your friends, but also knowing that Whitestone is protected for the moment.
Yes.
And has a very strong team there.
Yes, but also the dragons are very capable and easily seeing through magic.
Yes.
Which they saw through Scanlan's illusion in episode 1. So I don't know what a Veil's going to do unless they're actively looking for Whitestone. It may be out of sight, out of mind, because they're not actively searching.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are going to be amassing quite an army, because they will have the elves eventually.
Yes.
Much to the chagrin of the twins' father. They've got the herd. They've got Whitestone.
Yep.
So they are amassing an army. But yeah, Grog, the opening then to Grog and Kevdak's moments where Grog throwing back the wit. The
wit and the insults back. Yeah. Exact, being thrown at him like, oh yeah, you're still just as tiny.
Yeah, and ironically he's doing it from his ivory tower.
Yeah.
He's doing it from his protective of place, speaking down to everyone, speaking down to the herd, speaking down and belittling Grog. And Grog coming back with what a few members of the herd have been thinking, and especially since Zanror said it, got challenged him last episode.
Oh, that dragon comment would have cut hard.
Yeah.
And then the balls.
Yep. Kneeling down to a dragon, the mighty ruler who rules with the Titanstone knuckles, the ruler of the mighty herd.
Yep.
Kneeling
to a dragon.
To a dragon. and the shriveled balls. Yeah. But that metal fight scene.
Yes, that was very good. That was very good.
And it was a good fight because it wasn't a Kevdak winning, Grog finding his power and fighting back and winning. It was Kevdak winning, Grog finding his power.
Kevdak going.
Yeah, Kevdak growing, and then having Vox Machina come in the awesome scene that they came in. The way they came in, it was so stealth ninja like, and had a lot of anime influence in this. I was seeing a lot of in terms of the animation style. There are a lot of anime tropes that we used, which is great.
Yeah.
But even when Vox came in, they were winning for a bit. Tables turned again. So it was not a simple fight that was resolved when the heroes came back in. No, they still had to overcome, and seeing them actually work as a team for the first time in ages.
Yep.
We hadn't seen that. We hadn't seen them work that cohesively with everyone's powers doing something.
And everyone's new powers as well.
That bow
was absolutely amazing. Keyless abilities just keep on getting bigger and better.
Yep.
And Vax's just stealth.
Super speed stealth.
Awesomeness
like the Flash.
Is brilliant.
Yeah.
So seeing that cohesiveness and then the use of the Pokeball, for lack of a better description of that, was brilliant.
Yeah, and they're using things.
Grog, I choose you.
It's not like they're using that. It's not like they're using a weapon once one episode and then we're never seeing it again. It's ever present and it's being used in creative ways.
Yes,
which I think is really good. But that finish with the coming down of the axe and splitting him in half. Yeah,
that was brilliant.
That was great. It was just beautiful. What can you say about it? It's beautifully animated, dynamic animation as well. The lighting, the contrast when Kevdak's got Grog by the face and he slams him down. It's just the moonlit down back into the orange tones of Westrun at that time, from the cool blue full moon straight down. Just the contrasting colors, the animation styles,
the techniques
beautiful.
That they're using in it. The filming techniques are really good because it's extremely immersive. It's not kind of flat 2D panning.
Yeah.
It is cutting and allowing those, as you said, anime style aspects different perspectives you are seeing from multiple characters, not necessarily their point of view, but still being able to absorb what's happening all around you. And that is very skillfully done with the animation, and then with the sound effects as well on top of the music is just melding brilliantly into this amazing show.
And amazingly, nothing's lost.
Nothing is lost.
You don't lose focus of what is meant to be the focus. You don't. There's not too much going on that. It's not cutting scenes quickly. It's letting what needs to happen be the focus of the scene, and then it's moving on. It's just such a great series.
It's fantastic.
2 episodes to go.
No, I want more.
More will come.
More will come, but I want more.
Yes, build it, and they will come.
And they will come.
Anyway, tell us your thoughts on episode 10 in the comments. I'm Trent.
I'm Julia.
And as always,
keep it nerdy.